Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another long pause in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, presented by Draco Breach. Okay, so things happened. I initially thought that it would just be... Let's start at the beginning. I got sick. I don't know exactly what it was, but I had, sore throat, a little bit of weakness. Found it hard to eat, so I actually lost a lot of weight in the first 3 days of being sick. An unhealthy amount of weight. Lost about 7-10 pounds in 2 days, so that's not good. But that happened. I kind of, as I got over it, I developed a cough, which I love it. As I get over something, I develop a cough, and that cough persisted for about 2 weeks. So that doesn't really explain why I was gone for.
Anyone ever tell you you're a bit of an oddball?
I don't know. If you say so, though.
That doesn't explain why I was gone for so long. Well, I turn on my computer, plug in all the recording equipment, set to record, and the stuttering is worse. So as I'm troubleshooting, as I'm trying to go through it, I actually find that, to make a long story short, my computer head was effectively failing.
That noise. There's a Levinus nearby. I'd recognize that engine sound anywhere. It's an Equities.
But have I done
Keves and Agnus are beefing.
have I done this battle?
There. I want the parts from that big guy.
Which big guy?
The Keves... Wait. The damage to the leg here. I fixed this not long ago. It was from another colony.
This horrible... Valdi, okay?
I get it. So this is how my Levinuses have been treated.
Sorry to rush you, mate, but we don't have time to be standing around.
Huh? What's happening? Well, we are outlaws, so...
They've marked us all as a target.
What?
Gotta do what you gotta do. Let's get this over with.
I'm hoping I'm not completely rusty here, but things happen.
Over here!
Oh, okay, I'm a tank right now. Okay. But like I said, doesn't explain why I was gone so long. So yeah, my computer died. Well, it still works.
Girl with the gall.
But any time that it is doing more than one activity, it's not good. And basically, I had to end up ordering a new computer. I do get a discount on computers through work, but computers are still, Oh,
Look! Here it is!
I haven't been here? I have a lot of area to explore. But it's probably a good idea to try to
Look! Here it is!
get some things done. But, yeah, I got my...
I've got a bunch of goodies stashed inside. This isn't worth our time.
I don't think we'll run into any issues.
It may not be worth our time, but I'm still doing it. But
You're on fire, lad.
so I'm recording on that new computer now. But when I got it and I installed the recording software, I'm getting interesting issues. So I'm hoping that nothing is going to be late because of these issues. Like even starting up this recording session here, it was not recognizing audio from the capture card. It would recognize video, and then I would reset the capture card, and then it would recognize nothing, and then it's like, what in the world is going on here? So I might end up reaching out to their customer support to see if they know of any issues, because this is a Windows 11 device that cannot be downgraded. So there's that. I don't like being absent for long periods of time, especially when the reason is not great. Like the 2 weeks because of coughing, that's something that I consider to be fine. But then losing another 2 weeks because my computer decided to go down and I was having audio issues, that's less something that I am willing to just say, yeah, you know, throw it up and it's acceptable, blah blah blah.
Time to do the right thing, eh?
It is what it is. I noticed I guess I didn't really notice that my computer was dying as much, because I was only using it to watch videos while I was sick and recovering and everything. So yeah, and even then I should have noticed, because I was getting weird hitches, I want to call it, with the audio. You do something when that exclamation mark is up, right? What do you do?
Not liking the look of that sky.
Oh, is it about to rain or something? Okay, yeah, you do your electrical discharge and then nothing happens. Okay. Complete waste of time. But yeah, that's kind of what happened, and lots of interesting news has happened since
Oh man, they've really gone and done it now.
since my absence. Got some new news for Pokemon, including Wiglet, which is like, what in the world? That's hilarious. And a Pokemon that I cannot say the name of. Giraffe's evolution. Well, I'm in this fight now. But yeah, the evolution for Giraffrig, I think, was really necessary, because Giraffrig really is not that strong, let's be honest.
Pretty much what I expected. I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Kyle?
Turkin headquarters. This sounds like we're a place where a unique would be hidden. But, yeah, so there's fun stuff all around.
Whoa, what's with that one?
There's a... I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Okay, I can explore a little bit more over there, but that's where the objective is, and I am very bad at going towards objectives. I love ignoring them.
Man, they've really gone and done it now.
But, I mean, that's kind of the RPG player in me. I always ignore objectives until I need to go towards it. There's a lot of elites in here. I haven't seen kind of what I'm expecting, which is a boss character. But I haven't, and for anybody who might be curious, I have not seen the Mario movie trailer. I might at some point. I am interested in watching that movie at some point, but I don't know. I just haven't watched it yet, and I probably will. Oh, you're way below me. I want to try to get the treasure chest.
What are you hiding under?
Anything interesting? Got some gemstones. A buffeting necklace. Where is that? It should be on the list of new items. There it is. Boost damage dealt by 22% when H. I mean, it has its uses.
The only way is through, together.
I think it's only the unique that is fighting, and its ads are not participating. Oh, see, that's neat. I like the new little specials that they have. You actually do a pretty hard resist of I need the aggro off of lands, actually. Also, kind of a plus as well is I finally got the invitation from Sony to purchase a PS5. I mean, I only registered for that over a year ago, but I finally got it, and finally got to start playing Tales of Arise, which I've been waiting to play until I actually got the PS5 rather than download it onto my PS4, because I don't know how many people actually know this, but when Bandai Namco shipped Tales of Arise, they apparently were a little bit late on shipping it, so to make up for it, they gave a download code that was for both PS4 and PS5. I can do a chain attack. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Somebody want to get lands up. Somebody want to get Senna up. I'm getting owned by a level 23. I am getting owned by a level 23. Who's alive right now? Yu's down. I can't... Maybe I should actually go after some of these ads. Who am I targeting? Oh, it doesn't much matter. I'm about to get everybody knocked out, apparently. Because, yeah, lands can't revive anybody. Level 23, actually, and it's probably mostly the ads. I think I was doing pretty well until the ads got involved, but I'll worry about that later. Where haven't I been? Okay, I can't go down there, I don't think. Unless... I got stuck on geometry there. And speaking of Tales of Arise, it's good, but there are certain things that I'm noticing, like, I don't... I get that Tales of Arise is technically a more graphically intensive game than Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But Xenoblade Chronicles 3 looks a whole lot better than Tales of Arise. Not
to mine this.
have to mine. Oh, I walked right past an ether deposit.
Let's harvest an ether.
But like, I think it's like, especially like the aesthetics, like aesthetically talking. I think the characters for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 look better. Tales of Arise has been fun. I'm not going to say that it's a bad game because it has been fun. That's probably above me? Yeah, because it's not here. Stop getting stuck on geometry. Also, Tales of Arise is very linear. Very, very linear.
What is this place?
It's just where I stored some of the junk I picked up. Can't keep it all at the colony. You know how it is.
I see. So you're recycling the parts as you deem necessary.
Yeah. Supplies from the castle just aren't going to cut it. We have a lot of very particular mechanics, and a lot of requests from the pilots to boot. We even get commissioned to repair the Levnesses from other colonies.
Seems like awful much effort for not much reward.
Not true. We're having a blast with it. Our knock-on are all highly skilled, and our lieutenant has a good head on his shoulders. So, remind me, what was it we were trying to do again?
Picking up parts.
Oh, yeah, right.
I just facepalmed. He is very
Well,
scatterbrained.
for the body, I'd need... something like this.
Is this guy really cut out to be a commander? He's a skilled mechanic for sure, but I imagine he gives his aides quite the headache.
That seems more like something, well, I guess it depends on
What are you hiding?
where... I guess it makes sense that the body which has the most armor would be a good place to put the CPU and everything like that. You know what I keep forgetting? I can just hit that. I am a little rusty. I can tell by the fact that I'm forgetting some basic controls. It also doesn't help that in terms of control layout, the PS5 is very different, and I've been playing, like I said, a lot of Tales of Arise. That was pretty much my priority once I finally got a PS5. That treasure chest is up there. Okay. I probably should... it's fine. I was thinking maybe I should do the exploring off screen, but no point doing too much off screen. I love the look of this area. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So I hope everybody's been doing well. I haven't had a chance to hear from anybody in a little while, unfortunately. Like I said, I have actually been kind of happy and surprised to see my Tactics Ogre Knight of Lotus videos getting some pretty decent traction. Although also speaking of which, I am glad that Tactics Ogre Reborn, I think is the name of the remake that's coming out. I am glad that that is getting a physical release. Hello. I probably can't do anything here. Okay. That sinister music that kicked in. Hopefully the music is loud enough. Like I said, I was having weird audio issues and I had to turn the volume for this game way down just to hear my voice. That music that kicks in when you're near the colony, oh my goodness, I love it. So I'm hoping that the audio balance makes sense. The gain on my microphone is at 100%, and I kind of hate that the gain is at 100% because that's not great. Well, this is neat. Oh, this is neat. Monolith Soft and their vistas. I am really glad that Nintendo gives them the time that they need to really hone and present their craft. I have been very impressed with how Nintendo has handled giving Monolith the time that they need, and just, you know, a delay happens. Now, and it's happened with a lot of things, actually. You would think that with something as big of a title as The Legend of Zelda, that Tears of the Kingdom, they would not want delayed, but they're allowing it. Oh, that's a quest-related event. Oh. I can't get to that, right? Yeah, that requires... Yeah, that I have to climb to get there. I'm hoping that that's not related to certain things, namely the level 40 boss that I unlocked. Wait, is it level 40?
Opportunity's too good to pass up. I say we retrieve it.
Oh, you're real close. Okay.
Are there any Agnus parts inside?
Oh, he has a one-track mind.
Okay, let's get it over.
And at the same time...
Yeah, I got this.
One track and yet unfocused. How? Oh, I maxed out on gemstones. Then again, I don't think I need gemstones anymore. I think I need the next level up for everything.
Right up ahead. We might find a nice hall where we fought before.
You're a bit too enthusiastic about this. Didn't that one come from your place?
Yeah, this is looking good. But man, even so. Seeing all this Levinus wreckage, that's how a battle always feels after. Just sad. Yeah, pretty tragic. Makes me want to fix them all right back up.
Look here, you.
Listen, I had this injury once. It really did a number on me, physically and mentally. That's what my master pond told me.
Wait, Master Pond?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Nopon for a really great person. So anyway, my master pond told me this. Be a friend to all and an enemy of none.
Be a friend to all?
Yeah. I guess after that, seeing wrecked Levnesses got me thinking about stuff. A little elbow grease, and I could just get them back on their feet. My pals here wouldn't want me to give up on them either.
You're very sweet.
Don't get me wrong. It's just that, as a mechanic, you can't start getting moody just because something's broken. Not all wars are fought on the battlefield, right?
That gauntlet. Valdi built it myself?
This? My master pond gave this to me to celebrate my recovery. Caught your eye, has it? You want to see more?
No. No special interest.
Come on, don't be shy now.
Riku is not shy.
What I'm getting from all this is that you really like this Master Pond of yours, huh?
Yeah, he was really harsh on me sometimes. But he was 10 times the mechanic I could ever be.
So they're keeping the Nopon are pretty decent mechanics thing that's been present in pretty much every game, except for maybe the first one.
If compared Master Pond and Riku, who is most excellent?
Good question. I think that your friend here has a keen eye. You know, I would love to get to speak with him.
Secrets of Riku are closely guarded.
You don't say. I can't wait.
Friend even listening to Riku?
That's fair. Friend
Little
even
elbow
listening?
grease, huh? I think I get how Valdi feels.
You reckon? You sure he doesn't just have Levnesses on the brain?
He certainly seems to have.
That should do us.
Could be risky to work on it here. How about that place we were at earlier?
Wait. Okay, no, I can't. It looks like there's more that I can see, or more that I can unlock on the map, but not really. So I figured, quick little walk back. I'm trying to think of what else happened, because I mean it has been a month and a lot of stuff has happened. But oh, one other thing that I probably should mention is I'm on a new client who loves late night interviews and workshops, which is like, why? So hopefully that's not going to interrupt me too much, but if there's more long pauses like during the week,
Thanks,
you know
guys.
why.
Looks like all the parts are accounted for. This is enough to build Levnes.
Build? Aren't we
What's
repairing?
wrong, Valdi? Spirits seem middling to low.
I thought that with a Levnes, I'd be able to protect my friends, that no one would have to get hurt. But just building them and fixing them up isn't going to make life rosy again. My pals just do as they're ordered. They go out, they fight, and they hurt people. And I'm the one responsible. If you're gonna blame someone for causing all those casualties, blame me.
Valdi is doing perfectly normal job of mechanic. Issue of orders not your fault.
But
This doesn't sit right with you, does it? So make something new. Why do you always have to make stuff for fighting? Why not try a different tack?
a different tack. Like a Levnes, but not equipped for combat.
Obviously, I don't know the nitty-gritty, but I'm sure it's not totally off the table, right? This ain't the time to give up, right?
Yeah. Lance, you couldn't be more right. I
You
should
gave
be
a
led
good
by
pep
the whims
talk.
of others when I make my
Talk.
sweet little mecha. Thanks, Lance. And all of you. I'll be back in a jiffy. It's done.
What is that?
Wow. That fast, huh?
It's looking a little on the small side, no? Is that how you wanted it?
Yeah. He wouldn't last long in a real battle, but he can follow simple commands. Right now, his only directive is to take care of me. But that's just fine. He's a good guy.
Right then. Guess our job here's done. So,
Yeah, don't worry.
Oops.
I can get back home just fine on my own.
I accidentally skipped Lan's.
And I came all this way.
I accidentally skipped Lan's dialogue.
A console!
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Ouroboros. Ah, fear not. I have no interest in stirring the pot.
Are you sure?
I was simply curious as to why our dear Valdi hadn't returned. You promised us you would build the ultimate Levnis, did you not? How much longer do you expect us to wait? Ah, you Agnus dogs! How I shall delight in crushing you beneath my boots.
About that. Actually, I've decided to...
How many times must I say it? Games are for winning. That's what matters. Consider, if we were to lose the initiative, we would be the ones trampled beneath their boots.
Yes, but...
Valdi, my boy. Who was it that said he'd be fine? So long as he could tinker away with Levnis's. Because I clearly remember those words. If you've got time to be flapping those lips, you've got time to be working those hands. Should you fail in your duty, I won't be held accountable for what happens to your friends in the colony.
snuff you, arsehole. The more that comes out of your gob, the more I want to smack.
Understood. I'm heading back.
Valdi!
Don't worry. I've made up my mind.
Ultimate Levnis, he said. I'm a little worried now.
It's unlikely to bode well for us. Ideally, we'd want to prevent it being deployed in battle.
Oh yeah, there's that too. But I was more worried about how Valdi feels.
He said he'd made up his mind. Doesn't sound like he's going to be finishing his ultimate anything to me.
He wants to destroy it.
He does have sharp eye.
Huh?
It's going off on its own.
It's following Valdi, adhering to directive of protect.
Noah.
Yeah, we're following it.
Actually, was Valdi from Colony 30? No, he...
We've made some new friends.
Why are they yellow? Yeah, I just noticed they're purple. They don't like each other?
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh. I need to follow you. You're slow. The way it toddles, oh my goodness. It is hilarious. Why am I finding this so funny? Oh yeah, Splatoon 3 also came out, and I finished the single-player campaign, except for the special stage, because oh my goodness. We are heading towards Colony 30, aren't we? So I unlocked that fast travel point earlier than I was quote unquote meant to, but that's because I avoid the objective. That's supposed to... You are... Come on, buddy. And yeah, you know, the single player campaign for Splatoon 3 was really fun. It was rather interesting. So, and kind of the weird thing is I think like in the online, I started playing with the Blob Lobber, and I've actually really been enjoying the Blob Lobber. I think that's what it's called. And the sinister music has started. Oh, wow.
You've wasted time. I'm afraid you'll have to pick up the pace. Because if you can't, well, stinks. The game will soon resume. We have precious little time.
Hopefully I'll be able to shake off my rust before I get to fight the consul.
If I do as I'm told, you'll end up hurting so many people. Don't worry. I refuse to put you through that. The next time we meet, I'll make you into the best Levinus there ever was.
So that's the game we're playing, is it now? You little upstart! This is a case of falling in with the wrong crowd, isn't it? I'm very disappointed. It's about halfway to the projected schedule, but this will have to do.
What are you gonna do?
I will have it achieve its intended purpose. But, first of all, I believe you need a little discipline.
Wait a sec.
Excuse me? What is this junk? Move aside!
It actually has a pretty strong shield.
Stop it! Just stop! You've done enough! I never wanted this! You weren't supposed to protect me like this!
Worthless trip.
Lance! But how?
Thank your little pal here.
Your buddy led us all the way to you.
Lure pipe tin opener! Don't dare attack me!
Don't do it! Please stop!
If I'm reading...
Defies the orders of its master is trash! Destined for the scrapyard.
It's not trash! Levnesses have always protected the things I care about. I'm so small and pathetic. But they taught me that I'm worth something. That's why I chose to be a mechanic. Not this. Not for something as sad as this.
Why should you care about a hunk of metal? If you oppose me, I'll do away with you. Full stop.
Quit your yapping and let's get scrapping!
Yeah, scrapping you.
I'll be lenient this time. Just obey me like you should.
I hate this! We're more than tools for fighting!
Okay, let's... You're probably... I think you just resisted, resisted a break, so... I think Valdi's circles are the blue ones. Okay, you have decent defense, apparently. Okay, you're focused on land. His health is fine. So let's call you over to Mio. You're still focused on lands. Okay. Okay, you got... There is break on you. And you resisted the combo. Great. Okay, so my Ouroboros is at level 2. Okay, we got a chain attack. Let's hold off on that. Okay, you guys... Oh, good. That's a level 3 fusion. So I do remember some things, despite my rust. Okay, You resisted break. Okay, what are your only level... Heals all allies.
Do you think this plan might work? I figured out the pattern. Too right to pick mine.
Okay, this was start with a defender. Then go to a healer. Increases tactical points by 50. So that's basically 70. That's not what we want to do. Okay. Because I think that even as a healer, he'll... So that's... just shy of 150. This decreases your ether defense. Let's see. I think I accidentally... That's fine. Just kind of realized that I may have... yeah, I goofed. This is going to be interesting. Reduces attacker... I should be fine. Because I should be able to get this rather high. Didn't get the break. Okay, this should give me back 2. I did some studying. Oh, that's... Oh, I need to be closer. Well, I didn't get a bonus from...
Useless piece of junk! Forget it. A console needs no crutch to lean on.
How did it blow up?
I'm sorry. I couldn't do anything.
I wouldn't say that. At the very least, this little guy got to live the way you wanted him to.
Well, I sure hope so. Thanks for rescuing me. Next time I'll be sure to give you a tougher body. Mecha friend.
Mecha friend?
Gotta have a name, right?
Such a simple name.
Battle. He's a fellow companion and a friend. So yeah, thanks guys. I'm not gonna focus my efforts just on repairing Levinuses anymore. I'll be working hard to figure out the best way to protect us all. In the... Oh. But, I guess that would mean doing something about all our flame clocks, huh?
About that. We could always smash Colony 30's flame clock. It'd mean that everyone in the colony wouldn't have to fight anymore. The Levinuses too.
You can do that?
We can. I can't guarantee that things will go smoothly for you after, though.
I wouldn't say things are going particularly great as they stand anyway. If I can make a difference for people, and not just Levinuses, let's do it. Let's make this happen.
Here we go!
That clock's about half full. Yep. Danger level 3. I probably don't want to know what that means, but we're going to find out.
It really broke. Hey, you okay there?
Wait, don't move a muscle. There might be some valuable materials lying around.
Nothing worth bothering about, believe me.
How are you feeling? It's got a sting, right? It was a big deal for you.
Lads, you seem more stunned than me.
Come on, man. No.
I'm fine. I mean, sure, it's a big change of perspective. But like I said before, I'd already made up my mind.
True that.
Hey, could I help you guys with your mission? In return? It'd be the least I could do.
Valdi realized what Valdi's saying.
I've never been more sure.
For sure!
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Looking forward to it.
Me too. Count me in.
So that's Colony 30's flame clock we've busted up now too. Yeah, if we keep this up, I bet you the consoles are going to get real up in arms. We'll be lucky if that's all that happens. What do you mean? You think we might not be the only ones in their firing line? Is that it? If the consoles see escape from the flame clock's domination as an act of rebellion, then soldiers from the liberated colonies might be in just as much danger as us. Then it looks like we can't just smash their flame clocks and leave them to it. We can defend them all, I'm sure. With the power of Ouroboros on our side, there's nothing we can't do. Yeah, no. See, there's only 6 of us. We can't be everywhere at once, right? Well, but even if we can't protect everyone at all times, we can certainly at least help them out in various ways. Oh, like we did at Colony 4. We may have a long road ahead of us, but in a very real sense, so do they. I think it's important that we work together to forge bonds of trust and cooperation. Yes, well, that's all well and good, but I can hardly imagine them opening their hearts and souls to us that easily. It makes sense, though, surely. Anybody will clam right up if you come on too hard. Might be smartest to keep an ear to the grapevine as we go. Make sure we talk with folks and keep up with the gossip. That way we might hear about any troubles they might have or whatever, and discover things that we can help with. I like Uni's plan. It's simple and direct. Well then, no time like the present. Let's go and find some people to talk to at the colony. Quest complete. The right hand. And we finally learned wall climbing.
Thanks for the show of confidence.
I was thinking Lance and Valdi were getting on quite well, so. Okay, what is my class rank looking like? Don't need to go that far. Everybody's pretty fine, okay. Are you eating 3 meals a day? You can't fight on an empty stomach, you know. If you're heading to Rybell Tableland, I advise you to set off with a full belly. If the colony meals aren't to your liking, get your friends to rustle up something. I don't care as long as you eat.
Some new friends.
Colony 9 can't catch a break either. They're surrounded by Agnus, aren't they? They'll be done before long. I wonder if that means Colony 9 might unlock soon. Oh, wow, there's a lot. I don't think there's going to be any need to go in the water, so I'll probably just do that off screen. There's...
A container.
Colony 30 stuffed to gills with loveness-loving Nopon. But if war cease to exist and lose need for maintaining of loveness, what will become of Rapapa and friends
We'll
then?
meet some new friends.
Great, everything looks to be in good order. I can rest easy.
Let's just sneak a peek.
Oh, some more Nopon silver. He may not be here to... okay. Well, the commander being like he is, Colony 30 is gonna follow his whims. Always has, always will. Uzette.
Got some useful intel out of
Keves troops make use of power frame, much enhancement of bodily strength. Moral of the story is this: power frame can make stronger or weaker depending on setup. Possibilities are
We'll meet some new
intriguing.
friends.
That's a glow. Our console was using us this entire time. Valdi turned leadness into scrap. Mighty Gastrates was on cusp of gas. Okay. Mightiest output, mightiest of maneuver, all for nothing. How Widgewood supposed to while away idle hours
We'll meet
now?
some new friends. What should we get?
Don't usually it's not really worth buying things. But it is worth talking, so. Mechanic who's into collecting plants now, is there? This is the canteen. Oh, okay.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks?
What conversate? Oh, I can't. I need to collect 2 pieces of information for that. Okay. Baldy, aren't you Colony 30's commander? Yep. It's just that people in Colony 30 seem to rely on this Uzette guy. Oh, and how? Uzette is my aide. He takes care of a ton of jobs for me. What do you usually do in the colony, Baldy? Build Levnesses. So basically you leave all your commanderly duties to your poor mate? Uh-huh, he really helps me out. Not even ashamed. Baldy, are you really okay with that? Weren't you going to figure out the best way to protect everyone? If you're going to do that, you don't need to keep more of an eye on all these things? Huh? Yeah, I think you're right, Lance. Right, so what do you want to do? Uzette will know, I bet. Let's go talk to him. Wait, is this... Oh, this is actually giving me a quest. Might want to check the level on that. Oh, okay.
Hey, so can we talk?
Wonder if we've become more like Ethel. What's that about Ethel? I mean, like, we saved Kyrie from the hands of the enemy earlier, yeah? That's kind of like when Ethel saved us way back when. Huh, yeah, she did do that. Haven't thought about it in a while. And this time, we were the rescuers. That's kind of emotional to think about. Oh, but remember, she took on Alevness that day all by her own... all by her own, sure. And that was in her 3rd term. Yeah, she did do that. I guess if it were easy to be Ethel, everyone would be doing it. I'd heard rumors, but it seems they were, if anything, vastly understated. What a formidable warrior. Well, thinking about trying to match Ethel makes me feel less confident than ever. We can still work hard to become someone that someone else might want to emulate. How about that? 100 experience doesn't sound like much.
Shall we put our heads together on this?
Alright, what do we make of the news about Colony 9 possibly being under threat? Even if it's just a nasty rumor, I don't fancy leaving anything to chance. I agree, if they really are up against a large battalion, there could be a lot of casualties. What I want to know is, why now all of a sudden? It's just a theory, but I'd imagine that they consider this a particularly opportune moment. Striking when the enemy defenses are at their weakest is one of the oldest tricks in the book. Only thing that fits time-wise is us becoming Ouroboros. So what, are you saying it's our fault? Well, it is possible. In any case, they wouldn't be launching an attack on that scale without some kind of justification. We should go and help them. If we hurry, there might still be a chance. Yeah, and we'd never forgive ourselves if we missed it. Okay, let's go and talk to the commander. If we work together, we should be able to keep casualties to a minimum. I just hope they'll believe us. If not, we can always try a different approach. Like destroying their flame block. Well, if that's settled, then I believe our next stop is Colony 9. Though it would be far from ideal, we may end up having to stave off the enemy attack by ourselves. Yeah, best be prepared. Oh, and sorry for getting you wrapped up in our affairs. Don't worry about that now. Let's just do what we can. Right. Considering that we got, fish fillet toasty. Enemy drop boost.
Thanks for the food.
Did I even have an active... I thought my food ran out.
He's back in action.
Frisk.
Hey, Banana, this one's for you.
Ugh. Let's be off.
I talked to you, yeah. Talked to the commissary. Wait, when did... I must have accidentally hit Y at some point.
You want to see? It's still a work in progress, but I can give you a little sneak peek.
Oh, there's lots of question marks on my map all of a sudden. Oh no, those are the same ones? Hello, Jill, come here and give me a few points for the colony. Our commander's not just a genius mechanic, you know. He's got the healing touch. You've seen his heavy-duty healing arts, right? And those ones with a bit of delay. He's even got arts with that boost healing power. With the commander on your side, you can't lose. If Valdi gets targeted, though, it'll all be over for us. We can't let that happen. That's a point, so you keep him safe, all right?
We've made some new friends.
I heard they grew on Lapril Knoll, but I haven't been able to find any... Okay, Senna. Looking for things is either... I got lost. I don't know where that conversation was going. But I think that's going to unlock a quest based on what I was seeing.
All right, time to head back.
I haven't seen,
Something smells tasty.
I haven't seen the commander, or the commander's aide.
I'm getting peckish. Do we have any snacks? Shall we put our heads together on this?
People go crazy for collecting fortune clovers in Colony 32, don't they? You used to collect them as well, didn't you, Uni? Yeah, only got 4 though. Are they lucky because they're so hard to find? Bingo! I don't know where it came from, but they say if you find 7, they keep death away. Based on what? Hang on. There's not much point in a mechanic picking 7 of them to ward off death. They're non-combatants. Yeah, they're less likely to die in action. I don't know if there's anything to it. Why is Vin collecting them then? Vin from Colony 30? Oh, you think there's a good fortune clover spot somewhere a mechanic can reach? Yeah, I guess that might be what I think. Class, what say we go ask around? Looks like Uni's gonna add to her collection. I was going to check quests. May as well do that real quick. Where the heart is level 22, so I actually might be able to handle that. Maybe. No, there's nobody down there, so... Oh. Right, I think that's pretty much all the relevant news we can find. It seems the problems are far more prevalent than we'd anticipated. Tell me about it. So what's our next step? I think we could do a lot of good here by helping out, but ultimately our decision is Sword March. That's important too. You're right, we should consider things from all angles before we act. That's just reminding me that I learned about Colony 9.
We need to get back to the cliffs where we met Val.
We can make sure we're in perfect shape by replenishing supplies at Colony 30. We've got the
Make a
time.
friend, truly marvelous friend. Thanks to assistance, Dinky. Complete day's worth of work in single hour. With helping hand of Mecha Friend, output of Dinky will be much. Meh, actually so efficient. Not much left for Dinky to really do.
New friends.
Oh, there's multiple quests. Okay. Oh, finally get to meet Uzette. Uzette, guess what? Can you not see that I'm working? I can see, and thanks for that, by the way. Well, as long as you notice. Anyone else having trouble telling which one is the commander? Uzette, let's do something. Oh, you want to do something, do you? We need to restore calm to the colony. That takes priority. Has there been any unrest since the flame clock was broken? Would I call it unrest? I'm sorry, what? It's just that now the fighting has stopped. Leibniz maintenance isn't so vital. Everyone's winging about how they... Whining? About how they've got nothing... Okay, it's driving me up the wall. We're all looking for something to do, me included. Oh, everyone can pitch in on Doric? Doric, is that this big Leibniz? Yeah. I said I'd make it the best Leibniz there ever was. That's the one the consul ordered built. Will you help me with it? Maybe. Riku, suppose some advice not go amiss. Yay. I can't stop you working on it, but you can't raid our materials for it. Understood. I'll keep salvaging stuff myself. Guys, let's build a Leibniz. What exactly do we gain by finishing it? Nothing. But as long as it keeps the Nopon happy, you'll be doing me a favor. He's not very commander-like, but he does care about the colony. We can help out with scavenging materials. What do you say, Lance? You're going to help? Yeah, go on. I'm the one who told you to find something to do. Thanks. Rapapa's the one in charge of the Doric project. He'll be able to tell you what's needed. Cool.
We've made some new friends.
The Nopon are always at me asking for things. You're really helping me out. So the castle took the smashing of the flame clock as an act of defiance. So now we have to look out not only for Agnus troops, but Keves too. That's right. I suppose I'd better be careful when I leave the colony then. I'm not really a match for that level of aggression. How is... What does the... Oh, that's probably...
We've made some new friends.
I should probably look at...
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Our colony has tons of lovenesses, high-end ones at that, but the downside is it can be tough to raise soldiers. However much fighting we do, sometimes we can come back without harvesting any life. But thanks to you, we don't have to worry about our lifespans quite so much. So thanks a lot for that.
Oh, so that's how they're doing. We've made some new friends.
Oi, you, little birdie told me you collect fortune clovers. You could say that. It's the colony's pilots, especially the 4th squad. They're just so reckless. Just yesterday, someone... How many more will we lose before I get a full 7? So he's collecting them for the pilots. Are you a collector too? If so, you'll want to go to Laprelle Knoll. They're often found around there. Sweet, Ta. I think Ta is basically bye. The consul sure seemed to like marshalling massive levnesses and having them fight. If I'm being honest, it's something of a relief that he's no longer with us. We don't really have evidence that he's dead. Valdi been great help. Rapapa, thank you, as befits Chief. Chief? Valdi trained as mechanic alongside Rapapa under Masterpon. Basically, Rapapa look after Valdi a lot. Right now is Dork and Mecha Friend. And also look after Uzette when have time. Is so good, Chief. Anyway, friends say friend want find materials. That very kind. What should we do? First is get lots of materials from Itea and Fornis regions. I probably said that wrong, but Materials need thorough check, so bring first to Rapapa. Area around Colony 30 full of stinger piles, ripe for taking. Get quick picking.
Is this what you wanted?
Okay, so at 80, I only need 20% more. Ah, rats! I'm gonna go over, but it's fine. Oh ho! Phase 2 complete. Thanks, everyone. Phase 2. So far, Rapapa only cobbled together parts on hand. Finally can build all-important section. Then Phase 3 start. It's finished in no time if we work like this. Just wondering, how much further is there still to go? It finished at Phase 10. You what, mate? We say we help. We see through to end. Sounds like someone's starting enjoying himself. Doesn't it? Oh, keep collecting material and bring to Rapapa. Dork's gonna be the protector we've always needed, our mighty guardian. Yeah, I can't wait for it to be done. Just watch me go. Oh no.
Are we meant to push straight through all the way to Phase 10?
We can take it slow. There's a ton of scrap out there for us to collect.
Which one was it again?
Nice. Oh boy.
Oh, so that's how they're doing.
Oh, colony's up to level 2. Wait, okay, no, that's for Papa. Let me get this point of interest out of the way. Is it down there? It's not going to be down there, right? Okay, you have something new to say? Take good of her Papa now. Okay. Yuzette has something new to say. If Valdi and Nopon are busy with Doric, it's easier for me to concentrate on other tasks. There's still a mountain of things that need to be doing. Yeah, well, take care of yourself, mate. Don't work yourself sick. Oh, geez. I'm gonna keep finding things.
Could you help me out here?
Oh, it's just
Here we go. What are you hiding, little guy?
Where is this point of interest? Is it down? Or did I see? I might have seen it. I think that might be it for today. I don't think there's any other chests that I missed in here. If there are, we'll find out. Not a big deal. But yeah, I think basically the next step is going to be Colony 9 and then continuing the story from there. So hopefully no issues in recording. Until next time, this is Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels. And please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.